everyone, and welcome to News and Views for July the 17th, 2025. We are now the morning after the municipal by-election here in Neepawa, so we were able to announce the official results of the election. So Dave Clark has won the vacant seat on council, which he will hold now until the next municipal election in October of 2026. Congratulations to him. The voter turnout was somewhere around 11%, which sounds very low, but I think is probably about typical for a municipal by-election. So hopefully we'll see more people out at the next election in 2026. But again, congratulations to our new town councillor. And I look forward to seeing you the next time we are covering council. We also have a bit of a follow-up today. There is been an announcement for residents of North Cypress Langford, who are utility customers. So these are people not on Carberry water. These are utility customers for Langford. There was a planned water main repair, which is now complete, and they are on boil water advisory. So if you're watching this in that area, you are on boil water advisory right now until further notice. Usually that just takes a couple of days, but I certainly would not want to say that for sure. Keep an eye out for notifications from your local municipal government as to when that boil water advisory ends. Now, last week we had talked about the decision not to go ahead with the R-cut at the intersection of Highways 5 and 1 and to seek a different solution, which was sort of in response to the community kind of collectively against having that R-cut in that specific location. So not against it in principle, but just that location did not seem like an ideal spot given the large amount of semi-traffic, large agricultural traffic and things like that on that specific area of highway. So we actually talked to our local Agassiz MLA, Jodie Byram, to get her statement on that decision and where things are going forward. As well, we are working with the SWIS student training program. SWIS is, of course, settlement workers in schools. They also carry on programs through the summer. We have been working with them on an 8-week program, working with the students on how to film their own programs, do journalistic work through the station here. We were just in the second week of it. We had them here in the studio, learning how to use the studio and studio equipment. So we have a few clips of that for you as well this week. So we heard last week that Premier Wabkanu has vetoed the R-cut at the intersection of Highways 1 and 5 at Carberry. And they are going back to the drawing board and relooking at some of their other finalist options at this point. This has obviously been a very contentious subject for Carberry, for North Cypress Langford as a whole. We are here with Agassiz MLA Jodie Byram to give some thoughts on this.
Thank you, Rain. So yes, the Premier came out last week with the announcement that they have pulled the R-cut off the table, and that of which, the residents of Carberry and North Cypress Langford must be thrilled with, and I'm pleased with that as well. I do believe that this is, had this happened, would this have happened had there not been a by-election in upcoming Spruce Woods, which is neighboring to Agassiz? I'm not so sure that this would have happened. However, I am happy. This is what the residents of those communities and municipality was seeking, was to revisit the options, do further consultation, and look at the safety issues and the safety concerns that go along with this, or what was the proposed design of the R-cut, and review, again, like I said, the safety of the large farm equipment, the trucks that use that crossing, as well as school buses, and even Manitoba highways when it comes to clearing winter roads. These were all safety things that were brought up during the consultation time, that of which the government seemed to ignore. The sad part of this is it took the residents of Carberry and North Cypress Langford a long time to be heard. And they really had to fight to get their voice out there and to have this government listen to them. I do hope that the government will, with this further consultation, look at these extra safety precautions, take those into consideration. We all know what the community is looking for, and that is an overpass. And I want to see this government come forward the sooner the better, with what their new proposal is on the redesign of this intersection at 1 and 5. I hope they don't just use this as a political ploy during this by-election period, and that there is follow-through, and that they don't, kick the can too far down the road, and that they come forward, like I said, the sooner the better, with what their plan is, so that we can make this intersection a safer and better place for all these residents and those that travel that roadway.
Premiere for our editing program. And then this is the computer that controls the 3 cameras in the studio. So I'm just showing you this first before we go.
No, your shoe looks like a galaxy. It does.
TV show.
The Squid Game TV show.
Any discussion on Squid Game? Any alternate opinions on that one?
So, the last season was honestly very amazing. The last season, it has a bunch of amazing actors, and honestly, the ending was heartbreaking, where the main character unfortunately died.
Yes, and the baby wins $456 billion.
So we're gonna start on my left here. Do you have a favorite book?
Yeah, Demon Slayers.
Ooh, tell me about it.
Demon Slayer is a book that tells you about a brother trying to save his sister. On the book. So we
Good.
can
So
get
you
it.
recommend that to anybody who's watching?
Yeah.
What about you? Do you have a favorite book?
No, but I have a favorite movie.
Well, let's talk about your favorite movie then.
It's kind of a BL movie. Basically, it's called Young Hearts.
My name is Jared.
I'm Clayton.
All right. And this is our big TV show today. Our one question for you is, what is your favorite television show?
Probably, what was it? Poker at Midnight.
Okay. Why?
Because I love people seeing people just mind game each other.
Squid Game.
Squid Game. Why Squid Game? That's a different kind of competition.
Because I like the ending.